Will Smith's walk-off three-run shot to beat the San Francisco Giants late last July, easily one of our favorite moments of the 2021 regular season. When we get to spring training the next year, one of our favorite moments is when we have a chance to sit down and do interviews with a lot of the Dodger players. Right now, let's get connected with Will Smith, beginning with him talking about how he prepared during the lockout.
For me, I kind of treated it like a normal offseason. Yeah, there's a lot of, uncertainty and unknown when we're going to come back and play. But, yeah, I just did my normal things, work out, hit, throw, just be ready for whenever we're going to start this up.
Did you ever go through those moments of frustration? Man, are they ever going to get something done? Am I doing all of these workouts for nothing?
No, I knew baseball was going to eventually, it was, on time or a month or a year late, it was going to come back at some point. So I was never really worried about that. I was just making sure, I got what I needed in.
In a fairly short amount of time, you become one of the top catchers in all of baseball. What are you continuing to try to improve upon as you advance in your career at this point?
It's just, for me, it's being more consistent. I'm always trying to improve, framing, blocking, throwing. You're always trying to be a better hitter. So it's just continually trying to improve, every aspect of the game. And that's how I've kind of always gone about it. So why would I really change anything now? Just keep doing what I've been doing and keep trying to get better.
What challenges do you anticipate with this condensed spring training for yourself as a position player, but also for the pitchers who are trying to ramp up? And I know some of them have arrived at spring training somewhat built up already, but it's not the normal spring training for you guys.
Yeah, the pitchers are going to be a little more rushed. The starters are probably going to be behind a little bit once the season starts, but a couple weeks in, they should be full go, I'm assuming. I don't really know how it looks, but for me, it's gonna have to catch a lot to be ready for opening day and all that. But it's also managing the workload and not completely burning myself out and knowing I shouldn't probably take a day off, should not, or just kind of managing all of that.
When you got the news that Clayton was going to come back for 1 year, and he'd talked about it, that Texas was a real option for him, it was going to be one of those two places. What was your reaction that he was going to be coming back here?
Yeah, I was excited he's coming back. He's basically the face of the Dodgers. He has been the last 10 years or whatever. He knows what he's doing. He's great in the clubhouse, obviously a great pitcher and all that. But no, I'm happy he's back with us for this year.
Is spring training really important for catchers where you're getting that time with pitchers? Because you do have some new faces from time to time, that establishing that rapport and that familiarity with certain guys. Yeah,
for sure. There's obviously a lot of guys that are back this year that we know, and Barnesy and I are very comfortable with. They're comfortable with us. But, new faces, it's, catching their bullpens, catching their lives, getting some game action with them, and just kind of getting a feel for each other and, being able to roll right in the season ready to go.
When you come here and you walk around the clubhouse and you see the guys again for that first time after so much time off, what are those first few days like being back with the guys? Because I know that the camaraderie you have in the clubhouse and being around the guys is really special.
Yeah, it's it's exciting. You see those guys here and there in the off season, and you're getting together for Justin Turner's golf tournament or weddings or whatever it may be. But yeah, to be here every day with these guys, it's refreshing and fun, especially those first few days, seeing everybody, seeing how their off season went, seeing how they're doing. It's a good time.
I think I might know where you're going to go with this answer, but I've been asking a lot of the different guys, what do they like to do away from baseball? When you're not playing baseball, what are some of the activities that you like to do?
For me, I like to golf a lot. That's kind of my number one thing. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
You and Bueller, I know you both play. He says he's better than you. You say you're better than him. Do you guys ever have a big money game to settle this once and for all?
We've played a few times, and no, there's no comparison.
There's no comparison?
Yeah.
He can't hang with you?
No, he can't hang. He did play at a Pro-Am this year. I don't think it went too good for him. So.
Okay. Have you ever played in a Pro-Am?
No, I haven't. Not yet. So.
What's your best score?
I've been under par a couple times. So, yeah.
Humble brag.
Yeah.